Hey there, Sunfire here, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. So we've entered Sai's Palace, we've already picked our team of Akechi, Makoto, and An. An's going to be our primary healer, Makoto is going to be our secondary healer, but mostly going to focus on physical moves and debuffs. And in this palace, we'll have a lot that'll be either weak to lesser curse. So Akechi will be a good balance. And of course, Jokers are all around her anyway, so covers everything. So let's go ahead and start the infiltration.
Okay.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking. That aside, the people in here look completely normal.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you remember.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Will you please stop interrupting?
My apologies.
He's a rookie. He has to.
Well then,
he wants to ask
let's
these
go.
questions. It's fine. It's fine.
I feel somewhat nervous.
So, smack. Always want to start going over that way. Then, you know what? Since we're in the palace, anyways, tools.
Take this!
Now we're slightly more likely to run into treasure demons, so let's go. Oh wait, that way's blocked. That's the way to get, or that's blocked spells, so we're gonna have to come over here.
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
She can see us?
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is.
What? We're not going to fall for a
Sounds
trick
kinda
like
hot.
that.
Not gonna lie.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
So you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Damn it! Over there!
It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her. Let us get after...
I always like to mark those off. Even though I don't think I did it in the past couple. There's the front door.
Authentication required.
Members card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a players' club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Casinos typically have a membership system called a players' club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but
A shadow!
as I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes!
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all.
I have high expectations.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those. Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me.
Here we go.
Take them down, Robin Hood! Manifest!
So let's try. Let's.
Now, Robin!
Come!
Increase defense for all. So let's go ahead and do that. Give everyone a buff.
Prepare yourself! Let's do this!
Makoto's fine for now, so let's go ahead and decrease his attack.
My skills exceed yours!
Dark.
Qualified? Persona!
Okay.
Neko Shoga!
We'll go ahead and try Sai.
Persona! How's this?
physical. Okay. And I'm capable of much more.
You're right.
Okay, this will let me get equipment for Akechi anyways, even though he doesn't seem too badly equipped anyways.
The crucial moments finally.
Okay, it's a free evening.
Okay. So people.
So right now it's not letting me leave, but
Hey!
okay, so it's still not going to let me. I wanted to massage so I could leave. Okay. We're waiting on this order already.
Okay. Yeah.
Hi!
Okay, I expected a full infiltration, so that didn't use as much time as I thought it was going to. First, check to see if there's curry ingredients. Still out. Okay, that's fine.
Hey!
Brew some coffee. Coffee.
Whoa.
I'm very strange whenever it comes to
All right.
coffee. Is I love the smell of it, but I do not like the taste of it.
Well then.
Hi!
Jeez.
Listen, I'm in charge of an evil crime organization, or some people think. I'll use the best judgment.
Okay.
Start.
Hey!
So. We're gonna go to the... Okay. I teleported here because I wanted to double take the crane game, and we already have that. Now you can actually get...
Oh!
I forgot.
Oh!
I forgot what, but you get an item from Trader Sakai from one of these vending machines, so I'm just going to get a little bit of everything.
Oh!
That symbol right there almost looks like the fairy tale symbol. Okay, so now since we got everything that it could possibly be, look at you guys, you can get confirmation as to what it is by just watching for another few moments. Mr. Stu, so it was just in that first. Okay. So we got that done. Now we're going to go to Shibuya real fast. To the airsoft shop.
Yo. Okay. You should be grateful. That's a very serious expression. I guess that's fine.
Now we're just gonna go through and find stuff that's... Get rid of the stuff that's not really worthwhile. I mean, these two... It's only a little bit, but it's still helpful, so...
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
Now this can only be used in safe places, but it restores full, so that's good.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
You don't want to do anything that lowers our stats.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. 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 I guess that's fine.
Throwing some of my funds.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
I'll keep those like those, like that. Okay, went through.
All right. All right, which one?
Wide a bit
That
higher.
time of year when, huh? You gonna buy that? How's that? Sounds good. Okay.
Melee.
All right, which one? That one. You like it?
Then we can
Nice weather
either.
like this makes me want to go up into the mountains and blast a few rounds.
So this can make it really accurate, but we can also keep it inaccurate and make it more powerful. So, but I think we're gonna just
That's what you're
raise
choosing?
the accuracy
Sure thing.
some. Protector.
All right. Sounds good. All right, which one? Sounds good. That one? Don't break it, okay? All right, which one? That's what you're choosing? How's that?
Okay. And we're good on the accessories otherwise.
Come again.
So we've gone ahead and got the upgrades handled. We're not going to immediately go there, so it's fine to do some other things. I just want to make sure I had it equipped so I had the equipment so I don't forget later. But let's go back to the arcade, and we're gonna hang out with little bro. Sojiro. How you doing today, bud? Steady under him.
All right.
Oh, he's ready. Sorry, cats were throwing a little bit of it. There is no difference between editing choice. I mean, if you insist, that's fine. About money.
Come on, man, you gotta aim.
Hey. Give him his money back. Oda. Took his lunch money, didn't you? You're fortunate to have that over, right? When I lost, he told me I owed him money. Who do you think you are? The king. Huh?
Wrong.
You bastard!
mean, the best bad guys are pretty strong. I'm not a bad guy, am I? Either option. We should return the money. What I want. I'm the strong one. So how am I? The bad guy. I guess. I already knew that. I felt bad, even when I was winning. I won't do it again. I don't want to be a bad guy. This time, there is a correct prompt. It is, I believe in you.
Yeah.
Hey, do you hate me now? Middle option? Not at all. Really? Like, really you don't? Oh, that's great. I don't want you to hate me too. The Phantom Thieves are strong because they defeat enemies, right? Beating up on weak opponents, that's bullying. That's what bad guys do. I was wrong. Thanks. I wouldn't have realized this on my own. Downshot 3 times per infiltration. Nice. I'm gonna head home. I need to think about what I did.
Bye.
I'm so glad you picked up. Hey, where did I go wrong? I just wanted to be strong like the Phantom Thieves, but somehow I turned into the bad guy without even noticing. The more I thought about everything, the more scared I got. Something? Are you sure you're not gonna hate me? Of course I won't. Like, can you promise? Thank you. I won't make the same mistake ever again. Yeah, feel free to make different mistakes. I mean, that's what we're for. You're back. Well, how do I put this? I'm glad you made it. Yo. What is it? I just imagine it's the shortest. What is it? That's quite harsh. Making me blush. What we got, man?
He doesn't have any clues, but he's confident enough to say he can definitely catch the guy.
Yo.
Oh, I got stuff.
Hey! Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go online shopping again. Always good to buy more items to fuse with. Oh, just board wipes. And we don't have any of those, so... Yeah, the chaos level. Chaos tier. Okay, next time we'll get to check out what's on the chaos tier, which... I mean, even if we can just buy and continue to get stuff, get the same stuff. We got a message, and I have a feeling I know who it's from. But let's go over here.
Welcome.
We're really low on parchment, so. And liquid mercury. Yep, it is time to do another mission with the sun. Let's do it. The state just said, I appreciate it, but I know you're not going to be my right-hand man, right? Don't worry, I won't pull any tricks. Feel free to talk about being falsely accused. I'll handle what it comes from it. I saw Kurumoto's grandson around here. I bet he's curious about today's speech.
I see.
I haven't spoken to him since we last met. The speech should serve as your response to him. I didn't think any of the party would back no good Kotor. He's going to talk about the Phantom Thieves, right? I couldn't care less about him. I'm just interested in hearing about the Phantom Thieves.
Very well.
Again, son, you can pick whichever you want because they just automatically go up. Like, he doesn't care. Do your best.
Yes.
I will. Especially with you.
Everyone.
I'm sure you're all aware of the Phantom Thieves and their alleged connection to recent incidents. What are you doing, Teranosuke? Setting aside whether their actions are right or wrong. There's one thing I can safely say about the Phantom Thieves. A belief with conviction has the ability to move a person's heart. I'm sure you're all aware that I'm no good Tora, the one accused of embezzlement. I was a fool 20 years ago. It's no wonder that I was considered a failure as a politician. However, because I was accused like that, I was able to understand the suffering of the weak.
The most important thing is...
Why am I in politics? In the past, it was merely for personal gain. But why do the Phantom Thieves continue to change hearts? I believe they do it for the world and its people. And in choosing to do justice for others, they had no choice but to disguise themselves. No matter what the world says, I fully support them. I'm just an average citizen. However, I will continue to voice my beliefs. I may not be able to become a die member of this election, and I may not be able to affect change during my lifetime.
However...
But I've made my peace with that. I will be happy, as long as I can be a meaningful stepping stone for the future of our youth. Thank you for listening. I set the stage for nothing. So you have no intention of accusing Old Man Kurumoto?
Yes.
That's right. Sheesh. Such a heartfelt speech for someone your age. People are probably laughing at you as we speak. I doubt any of them were moved by your words. I might be the only one in the entire city who was. Master Shida. Proceed as you wish with your candidacy. I'll take measures to ensure the party backs you. Within the limits of my abilities, of course. Goodbye. My candidacy, huh? What an unexpected turn of events. The Phantom Thieves. Perhaps it's the effect of you moving my heart. What are you talking about? You have a bright future ahead of you as a Diet member. I'm sure you'll be able to stay composed when the opposition taunts you. The Phantom Thieves, the power to change a person's heart. I don't possess a special power like they do, but I won't lose to them when it comes to conviction. Speech is my only weapon, just my voice and my words. That's how I want people to live. Thank you for sticking by my side, Silent Goon. Nothing special here.
All right.
Just the rank up. Contrary to what I thought, getting your Hearthstone isn't such a bad thing. If he's a member of the Phantom Thieves, then I'm talking to myself again. Another bad habit of mine. Time to finish up for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job.
Good morning. My sister is serious. Her determination to win this fight is reflected in that casino. She won't be easy to beat. I know that better than anyone. I want to understand our situation as soon as possible. Let's go to the palace today.
I'm down.
Sorry. Perhaps I am getting a bit too high-strung, but I can't bear seeing my sister like this. We'll stop her, no matter what. If you're going by any chance, let me know. I'll make sure I'm ready at a moment's notice.
I'll let you know.
Okay, quiet down.
What do you want to do?
Let's go ahead and read. Because, it's just a free choice. Betting sign, so we could do that, use that for the... I think we already have the Sky Tree, so I'm just going to click on that.
Hey.
All right.
I'm going to try to mark any of the books real fast that we've already done, so it's...
Hey.
All right.
Hey.
All right.
Hey.
All right.
Okay, this is making it to where whenever I scroll through, I don't just...
Hey.
All right.
Hey.
All right.
Oh.
Okay, now we have another place that we can hang out. And that means I won't have to worry about.
All right.
My God, we paid her so much for it.
Hey.
So we got a few options going on. We're gonna go ahead and hang out with Haru to get us started on the Empress. I said I want to go. Rooftop.
My.
Have you decided on any plans for today? Let's hang out. Huh? At a tavern like this? Is this part of your grand infiltration strategy? It's a secret. You make it sound like it's really important. I suppose relaxation is pretty vital at times like this.
Hey.
In that case, I'd like to use this opportunity to bring my most recent harvest to Sakura-san.
Hey!
I don't think I have
I'm so glad.
an emperor with me,
Hello,
but I don't think it's
Sakura-san.
required
I'm
because
sorry
this
for
is
asking
unlocking
this of you.
the first rank.
It's all good. Not like I have customers to deal with. So, this is what you grew?
Yes. I'd like an honest opinion from a culinary professional.
Let me see. To be honest, both the taste and appearance are the opposite of what I'd call market grade.
I see.
But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
I'm honored to hear you say that.
You know, I can't say it tasted good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing. Kind of like how you feel good after taking bitter medicine.
Yeah.
I first came across the plant in my house. It's possible that it's an experimental breed created for use at Okumura Foods. Thank you very much for the input, Sakura-san. I'll take note of that. He's right. That was the same thought I had. I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing. I agree. I'm so happy. I didn't expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom Thieves. This is actually the only thing I can honestly say I'm good at.
Sounds like hard work.
Thank you for worrying about me, but I find the work relaxing. Hey, do you think you could help me out again sometime? Like you did today? It's a deal. We're like real Phantom Thieves.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do my best from now on.
What are they going to say about Haru's?
It seems you were probing into a certain conglomerate. There's the possibility you even infiltrated their company building. Perhaps some sort of connection? Tell me about this person.
Yeah, it feels a little bit out of place, but
Thou art I.
that's fine.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
With the birth of the Empress persona, I have obtained the wings of blessing that shall lead to the freedom and new power.
All right.
Still, he was right. The taste leaves much to be desired.
Do, 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 do.
Thank you.
Thanks, counting.
Goodbye.
So we have to pretty much. It is important to finish Sun by the middle of November, but we are good right now. So I'm going to go over the where the guide wants us to be and where we're at. So stats. max, as we should be. Commandants. These two rank up automatically, we can ignore them. Priestess, we should be maxed, as we are. Empress, level 1, where we're at. Emperor and Hierophant, both 8, where we're at. Lover's Chariot, max, we're good. Justice, level 6, where we're at. Hermit, level 5, doing good. Fortune, we are a rank behind, because it should be at level 8, but we're at the 7.5, ready to help her out, but we are a little bit behind there. Strength, we're where we're supposed to be. Hanged Man is supposed to be max at this point. We are not. We are only at level 7. We actually need to talk to him again so we can get the mission rank from the mission drop from him. So we'll probably do that next. Death, we're at 8, where we should be. Temperance, of course, is max. Devil's all supposed to be maxed, but we are at the we have to go do the mission for Devil as well. Tower, we're at 6, which is where we're supposed to be at. Star is max like we're supposed to be at. Moon is 5. Sun is 9. Judge, it automatically goes up. Faith is at max, which is 5. And Consultant is at 9. So, right now, in essence, we are... We are 7 ranks behind. Actually, no, we're supposed to be maxing out now for Devil. So we're 3 behind on Devil. So we are currently 8 ranks behind. But what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and, since we can't go max out Devil, which is what they want us to do tonight. Oh, are you not going to let me go to the air shop? Can I not do air shop? Wanna work?
Yeah.
Fucker. Okay, so we can't do that. But we're just gonna have to stay that far behind on the other guys. We can't do a lot right now. So we can rank up Sojiro. I did not mean to actually click it. Oh well. You know what? We will get ahead. So we'll go ahead and help him out. So we're going to be a little bit farther ahead on the Hierophant than it actually says to do at this time. Sorry, we're closed for Sojiro Sakura, I presume. Our apologies for coming in so late. We're investigators from the Domestic Affairs Court. We've received a report that one of your customers was assaulted by the probationer residing here. Moreover, this report stated that you are abusing your daughter for top sum. No, we didn't make it. Uncle sent his report to the police before we could make him have a change of heart. However, the anonymity of the report has led us to question the validity of its content. May we have a word? Fine by me. I've got nothing to hide. Please, take a seat. You're saying the report was falsified?
Yeah.
It's true that Futaba was living as a shut-in, but she came over that weakness under her own power. And I would never abuse her. She's like a daughter to me. And what about the assault claim? His criminal record points to a history of such violence.
That's not true!
The kid never laid a finger on the guy. He just stood in the way and protected Futaba. To be honest, we looked at your current reputation at school, and it seems there have been no issues whatsoever. Now then, it's our job to make sure children like you are safe. How is it living with Sakura's son? Please, you can speak honestly. I do kind of want to say he's a bit of a nag. But let me double check because we don't want to. Because we're going out of order, I don't have it already pulled up. I probably should always have it pulled up because I'm doing things out of order because parts of the guides were not quite great. The Hierophant. And this is going to be rank 9. Either one of them's great, but I'm gonna get this since both of them work, give the same amount of points. He's a bit of a neg. Sheesh. Brutal as ever. And what do you think, Futaba-san? I'm okay. I couldn't go out for a while, but everyone helped me get better. I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I'm really happy living with my Futaba. Futaba. I see. It's quite obvious there's no truth to the report we received. I don't think we'll need to schedule any additional check-ins for Silent Kun either. Sure about this? Were they attempting to deceive us? They wouldn't have been nearly so earnest. Besides, meeting them only served to affirm my suspicion. These children are the real victims here. The truth of these things will be clearer to you once you have a little bit more experience. Anyway, thank you for your cooperation. We'll see ourselves out. Sojiro, we did it! Sojiro? You can do either the second or third. Both of them give you max points. You have a great daughter. It's not just her idiot. There's another pretty important person living here too. Yeah. He's talking about you. This is because you punks just had to go and say all that cheesy stuff. It wasn't cheesy, it's just the truth. Anyway, I hunger. Give me some curry. So much for the sentimental moment. Alright, sit your butts down. This is where you two belong. Meh. Come on. It's time to eat. Curry tips. It allows you to make curry that moderately restores SP of all allies.
Alright.
So now we can make the master curry, which will restore more. Oh, and Futaba, what you said before when you called me dad. Do you think you could say that again? Sorry, I didn't catch that. My stomach was too grumbly. What'd you say? Just let it happen naturally, bro. Sorry, you got time right now? I just wanted to talk. It's hard to say some things right in front of Futaba. So, she called me Dad. Hell of a title. Not one I thought I'd ever get, but it's kind of nice having someone to sit and eat with, especially when she's a big fan of my cooking. God, I'm a joke getting all sentimental like this at my age. The first two are the max points, so you did great. I didn't do a damn thing. It was all Futaba. But you know what? I'm gonna stop right there. Today's been sappy enough. Well, sorry to make you listen through all that. Still, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little sappiness now and then, even from an old grandpa like me. Alright, I'm gonna head to sleep. Don't catch a cold, okay? See you.
You know,
It's already November. We've gone through pretty much all of the school events now, so that frees you up for studying. It'll be getting cold from now on, so wrap up warm and don't get sick. I mean, if you even think you've got a fever, then go see the nurse. Speaking of the nurse's office, Dr. Murphy's going to be leaving us on the 18th. If you need to talk to him, now's the time. He was a kind of quiet guy, but it was nice having him around. I'll be kind of sad to see him go.
so
if he helped any of you for better, make sure you thank him before he's gone. Anyway, time to start class. Man, time really flies. A whole year's gone already. Just a bunch of text. Okay, so what we're going to go ahead and do is call it an episode here because we're running a little bit long because I should have saved before we did the hairpin stuff, but some things to bear in mind. If you haven't been following this exactly, which is fair, because it's not the most organized thing, make sure the consultant rank is 9 before November 17th. matter what. This month will have a few free evenings. You can use them to pop some trophies. Some trophies that you can get is taking your companions to the jazz club, playing darts, pursuing billiards, which I'll probably end up doing that because the technical ranks and the darts are great. If you want to get the most out of time, you can just do the trophies and then reload the save, so you get the trophies, but you're not wasting time. So baseball, you have to get at least a hit on it. If you go at night, you get an infinite try, so that's great. One for using the temple in Kichijoji, and it can only be done during the day, so you may have to do that. Catching a fish at Ichigai, go at night for a discount. Ordering from the special menu at the Maid's Cafe, you'll need at least 20 points, so going to the Maid Cafe on Saturdays give you more points, so it's best to do that then. And one each for playing billiards, darts, and the jazz club. But we'll end the episode here, and we will continue on our November stuff in the next one.